let us try to understand how to become God, or in other words, how to crush all the dualities. Just to clarify, you are already God, but you are not a realized God, that is, you are unrealized God. So why am I calling you are unrealized? That is because the God inside us has been fooled by its own creation. I have given this example in my previous videos also, that is, if you see a guitar string vibrating, and if I ask you which is the original state of the guitar string which is vibrating or the guitar string at rest, so your answer will be the guitar string at rest, right? The original state of guitar string is the one when it is at rest. Similarly, the original state of our consciousness is not this. The original state of our consciousness is null. It does not interact with anything, it does not vibrate. So that is the original state of our consciousness, completely null. The whole universe does not exist. But when that consciousness vibrates, we see the whole universe. For example, now my 5 senses are interacting with the external environment. My 5 senses are also vibrating, the external environment is also vibrating. That is why it is creating an illusion of the universe. But in reality, the universe has lot of vibrations. But the 5 senses are just capturing a few and making a reality out of it, and we are believing that reality. But in truth, nothing is vibrating. If we stop all our vibration, right, we will go back to our home, that is the original state of the guitar. So now the string, that is the guitar string, has been fooled by its own music. We have to lower the vibration of the guitar string to go back home. So in order to do that, you have to crush all the dualities. So in many of my subscribers complained that they are not understanding what duality means. So duality is the vibration of the string. So what do I mean by vibration? Vibration is the sinusoidal wave, that is up and down, up and down, up and down. So these up and down represents nothing but the positive and negative. For example, you can see my hand here, right? But you are not able to see my hand in this area. So that is a duality created by your eyes. Similarly, you are able to understand my voice, understand whatever I am speaking, because your ears are capturing the duality. It is understanding the duality, that is the audible wave. Same goes to the skin also. My skin is interacting with the frequency of the ground. That is why my consciousness is not passing through the ground. So everything is existing in terms of vibrations. Everything is vibrating here. So if we lower the vibration, the whole universe will disappear. So in order to do that, we have to crush all the dualities. Just to give an example, we will crush the duality of Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, and Sahasrara Chakra first. So in order to do that, you have to keep 5 plates in front of you. 5 plates means you can see this plate, right? Similarly, you have to keep 5 plates. In the first plate, you have to keep your favorite food and your least favorite food. For example, you can keep burger, and on that same plate, you have to keep your least favorite food, that is maybe spinach. So once you keep that, in the next plate, that is the second one, represents the Swadhisthana Chakra. So in that plate, you have to keep a frame, a photo of the most beautiful person in the world, according to you, and the least beautiful person in the world, according to you. So you have to keep that in the second plate. And in the third plate, you have to, that is the Manipura Chakra, you have to keep a picture of the most richest man or the most powerful man according to you, and another picture of the most poorest man or the weakest man according to you. So that represents the Manipura Chakra, the third plate. And in the fourth plate, that represents Anahata Chakra. You have to keep your most dearest person in the world for you. It may be your mother, father, girlfriend, husband, anyone, and your enemy, the most hatest person you for you, that is the person whom you hate the most, must be kept in the Anahata Chakra plate. So both loved and your loved one and the most hated one. So finally in the fifth plate that is represents the Sahasrara Chakra. You have to keep one knife that represents all the negatives of your life, and one flower which represents all the positives in your life. So that will be the 5 plates. And now I have missed out these 2 chakras, right? Vishuddha and Ajna. That is because Vishuddha Chakra you are using for crushing the duality while chanting the mantra of your Ishta Devata. So that is why I didn't tell you to crush any duality of Vishuddha Chakra, because we are using that for the mantra japa. And similarly, Ajna Chakra also, we have not dedicated any plate, because we are using it to crush all the dualities by concentrating on Ajna Chakra. That is like this. You have to concentrate on the Ajna Chakra by looking at here. So when you do that, automatically all your thoughts will stop forming. So that is why I didn't dedicate any plate for Ajna and Vishuddha Chakra. Now after doing that, you have to hold Japmala and chant your Ishta Devata's name. Your Ishta Devata might be Ma Kali, Krishna, Jesus, whoever. They should be multidimensional entities. That is, they must be astral being or causal being. They must be so powerful that they have escaped the Kala Chakra of the physical realm. So what do I mean by they escaped the Kala Chakra of physical realm? The astral beings and causal beings can see the life of human beings like a movie. That is, they can rewind, forward, 2x, 1x, whatever they want they can do, because they have escaped the space-time dimension, due to which for them your time is not like time for them. They can just skip it, forward it like a movie. So it's not linear for them. For us it is linear. For us time is linear. That is why we feel we have free will. But for them they will feel that we don't have free will, because it is going according to the Kala Chakra, right? That is Kali Yuga, Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga. It's repeating again and again. The same music and same movie is repeating again and again. So for the astral beings and causal beings, your life is like a movie. Similarly, for the vibrationless consciousness, the life of astral and causal beings is also like a movie. For the ultimate God, that is the vibrationless, this whole frequency domain is like a movie, because imagine a guitar player will know how the guitar will sound, right? That is, when you when you play the guitar, the string like A minor, A major, you know how it will sound. Similarly, that memory is there in that string, in that guitar string. There is the memory of that sound. That is why it can generate the sound. Similarly, the vibrationless consciousness inside us knows how the movie is going to play out, how the music is going to be played. It knows everything. So, and the day you will realize that your God is also predestined. The day you will achieve Nirvikalpa Samadhi is also predestined. Everything is predestined. The day you go back to the vibrationless is destined. So, now after keeping the 5 plates and after chanting, after starting the chants of your Ishta Devata, you have to tell your Ishta Devata. For example, mine is Mahavidya Kali. So, you have to tell her that. See, I have kept 5 plates in the mind. You have to chant her mantra. For example, Om Mahakalika Namo, Om Mahakalika Namo, Om Mahakalika Namo, Om Mahakalika Namo. While chanting, inside the mind, you have to tell her that I have kept 5 plates. One is to crush the duality of Mooladhara Chakra. That is, I see the burger and spinach as same. I don't see them as different. Similarly, you have to tell that in the second plate I have kept the most beautiful person and the most ugliest person in the world, and both are same for me. You have to tell her that both are same for me. And in the third plate, that is the Manipura, you have to tell your Ishta Devata that I see them as same. That is, I see the richest person in the world as same as the poorest person. And in the fourth plate, Anahata Chakra, I see my loved one as equal to my enemies. So you have to tell it to your Ishta Devata. Similarly, finally, you have to tell that in the fifth plate, I see the knife and flower as equal. That is, I don't see life and death as different. Life and death both are same. So when you tell that to your Ishta Devata, which is being the multidimensional entity, will realize that you have cracked the code of reality. You have to practice this daily. Like you cannot connect with your Ishta Devata, nor your Ishta Devata will show you everything in the first day itself. This will require practice. That is, it may be 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. You have to keep the plates. You have to keep all the dualities. You have to nullify that duality. That is, both are same. Spinach and burger is same. Rich man and poor man is same. Your enemy and your loved ones are both same. So and then finally, life and death is also same. So when you crush all the dualities while telling the mantras, soon you will get the mindset of God. That is, your mind will get converted to the mindset of God. Now your mindset is that of a music, that is the human. Human is like a music for the God. So it's like a movie for the God. So that is why now you have to convert that movie mindset to back to the God mindset, the vibrationless. So that is why you have to condition your mind. Only if you condition your mind, you can become God. Without conditioning your mind, you cannot become God. For example, skeptics will be telling, what is this guy telling? All rubbish things. See, they will not crush the duality. They will live with the duality. So they will belong to the musical realm. They will belong to the vibratory realm. So let them stay skeptics. You don't care about them. You follow this technique to crush the duality, so that you will attain the God mindset. Once you attain the God mindset, you will see everyone as same, everyone as reflection of you only. That is the vibrationless. So and soon after your death, right, you can achieve a nirvikalpa. Now many people complain that should we not follow our responsibilities before achieving nirvikalpa. So what I told them was, you have to follow your responsibilities. That is, if, like, they have kids, husband, wives, parents to take care. So you have to not let go of them and achieve nirvikalpa. First you have to take care of them. Only then you have to aim for nirvikalpa. These are the techniques to achieve nirvikalpa, but it should not be done. These must be learnt, but it should not be achieved. That is, you have to not achieve nirvikalpa. You have to know how to go to that state. Only if you know how to go to that state, your life will be peaceful, because there will be no sine wave in your life. That is, sadness, happiness won't be there. Just to give an example, if you see this vibratory realm, right, you can see there are many people dying because of tsunami, earthquake, volcanic eruptions, and COVID. So many people are dying. So do you think God cares? The real God does not care. The good and bad is made by human beings. The real God, that is the vibrationless consciousness, does not care. And you are that vibrationless consciousness. You are the God. So many people ask, why did the first vibration occur? The first vibration did not create the universe. The universe does not exist. The universe is visible because your consciousness is vibrating. So the Big Bang theory is completely false. What I am trying to explain to you is, since your consciousness vibrated, you are there in this musical realm. If your consciousness did not vibrate, you would be in the original state of the guitar, that is the vibrationless. So we are individuals, that is, we are individual consciousness, and we are the gods coming from the absolute zero. So I hope this video has brought some light to your consciousness by understanding the term duality and all the mindset of God. So I hope you will fulfill your responsibilities first, only then achieve this nirvikalpa. So thanks for watching. We'll meet in the next video. Jai Mahakal.